Welcome back to Clockwise Crypto, where we help you move forward towards financial freedom with crypto assets. Looking at the markets here real quick, diving in, looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin sitting at 39.9. Pulling back, guys. It's pulling back. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, don't buy into it. Don't buy into it. It's not really pulling back. Man, this is a pullback. All right? This is a pullback. Ethereum sitting here at $3,015. Holding strong. XRP down to 71 cents. Another undervalued project, in my opinion. Up next to Cardano, which is sitting at 93 cents. Terra Luna sitting at $82. And everything just pulling back for the past 7 days. Most are even in double digits when pulled back 10% or more. Bitcoin at 8%. Ethereum at 6.32%. If we look at the bubbles here, not a lot of things are up. ApeCoin, XCN, Safe continues to be up somehow. I don't even know how that's up, but ApeCoin, you know how we feel about ApeCoin. So just looking at everything that's going on in the marketplace, a ton of fear in the market still. We look at the crypto fear greed indicator, and this is extreme fear. Was last month, and right now we're at 28 in fear, and that is an opportunity. Like we say almost every day, this is an opportunity to buy. We look at our technical analysis here. We do see here that our trend line is almost spot on when it comes to respect. There's a lot of respect on our trend line here. You see how this whole area here, this third touch, we have 1, 2, 3. You can consider this. It could be a fourth touch if we consider this back here at the 36,000 level, but where we're at right now, it's being respected almost perfectly. We can kind of adjust a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, where we're at, that trend line was placed pretty perfectly, I must say myself. but just looking at the markets, I'm pretty excited, to be honest with you. The markets don't really make sense right now when it comes to everything that's going on in the industry. When we look at the adoption, we look at all the partnerships that have happened. It doesn't seem like Bitcoin should be at the 39,000 mark. I think anyone can agree. We look at all the banks that are either publicly or privately buying Bitcoin. The whales, the Michael Saylors of the world, the companies that are buying 100 plus Bitcoin, 1,000 Bitcoin, and taking out loans for Bitcoin. I think what we're seeing in the marketplace, it doesn't seem like the price point we're at 39.8 here on this chart, 39.8. It doesn't seem like this is where we should be, and so that's kind of the reason why people are saying, oh, don't give in, the whales are buying, this is just a fake out pullback. This is a real pullback, ladies and gentlemen. This is a real pullback, and looking at what we see here, it just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem like we should be where we're at right now, given everything that's happening in the industry right now. So just looking at that and looking at how we continue to move forward when it comes to adoption, when not just price, when we look at overall crypto adoption, what's next? What's next for the top 10 projects? What's next when it comes to this overall market cap, getting up to competing with the foreign exchange market, getting up to competing with other world financial markets, looking at stocks and everything like that. Where do we go from here? I personally believe that it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Look at the battle XRP has made within crypto. The battle that they continue to fight and gave pretty much sucker punched the SEC, which the SEC thought it'd be a walk in the park, right? This crypto, they shouldn't be around. These people are making millions of dollars overnight. What seems to be overnight, we should say, right? And we're gonna put a stop to this some way, somehow, and pretty much sucker punching it to the SEC and just going to war with them. I think that crypto is coming, And I truly believe that these prices are not going to be normal in the future. Like Ethereum's not going to be at 3,000. Like the price for Ethereum right now is extremely undervalued. Looking at Ethereum, $3,000. Granted, they did just say that they're pushing back the upgrade again. Okay, I get that, and I think that news alone is an indicator of why we're pulling back. I get that. I'll get it. But looking at everything that continues to be built on Ethereum, I do not think Ethereum should be at $3,000. I think Ethereum right now should be $8,000 as it stands right now, and it's not. So the market's pulling back. Okay, that's fine. But I think that the future is definite. The future is cemented in that crypto is here to stay. The fact that the United States government is trying to create a digital dollar, crypto is here to stay. It's happening. It's done. So now is the point. Now is the time where these pullbacks that we're talking about, these big pullbacks that we look at here, these big pullbacks where we're probably going to break this trend line. I'm going to call it. We're probably going to break the trend line. Okay. I just don't know where. I don't know how far we're going to go down. You know, the next stop for me will be around 35, 34. It looks like we're going to break it. Looking at this bullish candle, it could turn around, but it's looking like it's going to break. It's all okay. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's saying, oh, you know, whatever. You know, the fact that Elon Musk is trying to buy Twitter, you know what that's going to do for crypto adoption? Do you understand what that's going to do to crypto adoption? Just Twitter. If that sale goes through with Twitter alone, and Elon Musk being on Twitter, and him mining Bitcoin, building Bitcoin mines in Texas, already a big supporter of Bitcoin. You know what that's going to do for Twitter? It's coming, guys. It's coming. It is coming. And you know, price without the price, you know, get price out of your mind. Just look at what's happening when we have days like this when people are fearful. When we have days like this when people are fearful, take it, you know, put your headphones on and just pay attention to what is happening in the industry. You can see it happening. And the fact that you can see it happening shows you that these prices are not going to be around for much longer. They are not. You know, this might be the last year. And I know people said that before, but we haven't seen momentum like this ever. And I've been in the industry since 2017. So, you know, for me, you know, it's only been what, 5 years. I've only been in 5 years, and I've never seen crypto like it is right now. So when we go through pullbacks like this, where we see these pullbacks and the prices that just don't seem right based on the value add that's being given to the market, prices like this are once in a lifetime prices, in my opinion. And that you can feel the value that's being given to the market. You can feel it and you can see it. So this isn't like 5 years ago when, you know, you didn't really know, maybe. No, you're seeing it happen. And now with, you know, when we have these days where people are fearful, we have these red days when there's a ton of red everywhere in the marketplace, right? And we look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin looked like it's going to pull back again. You got to be here and realize this is a long-term play. This is a 12, 24-month play minimum. Most people are looking for that moonshot where, you know, yeah, we take moonshots here on the channel, but, you know, foundationally, we're looking at solid projects, and these are 12, 24, 36-month holds. So looking at that, when we look at Bitcoin, you can go up to the monthly time frame, and yeah, you're down. If you got in near all-time high, you're down. You know, one of our rules, you know, our philosophies here is, you know, don't buy at all-time highs. So November of last year, when price spiked up to 69, I wouldn't have touched Bitcoin with a 10-foot pole. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't have touched Bitcoin at all, because Bitcoin isn't where you create the money. Bitcoin is where you send the profits after you made the money. So you don't 100x on Bitcoin. You 100x on Ethereum. You 100x on altcoins. Anything but Bitcoin is where you want to send your money to get big gains. So with that being said, you know, I know I kind of went off in a ramble, but really just sharing some wisdom with you guys that these reds are opportunities. These reds are when we're taking positions and we're buying hard, extremely hard. When there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, when there's a lot of people being fearful, people selling and just panicking and second guessing their choice if crypto is really for them, we're going to be here. We're going to be buying. We're going to be looking at quality projects. We're going to be talking about H-Bar next. Huge project, and I love it. You'll see that tomorrow. But that's what we're doing. We're taking positions in projects that we want to hold long term. 12, 24, 36 months. No, only quick flips happen when, you know, quick flips can happen. They couldn't explode out of nowhere. Yes. But we're looking for quality projects, and we're going to dive into the research that we do for these projects so you can see where we're at from A to B and how we've been able to achieve financial freedom with crypto assets. And we'll see you in the next video.